It's your coach at Keep Fire, and in this video we will go over the simple basics of the shotgun. So if we start the game here, we can see easily that I place 3 guards in this box right over here to indicate a trio. And the first thing we will go over by these basics is to exactly master this weapon, how to actually use it in a real game to play the best of your abilities. Okay, so the guards start getting aggroed by just being here easily enough. Okay, so here's the thing, let's say that they attack me now, and I make them attack me now. I need to always have crosshair on my and that is something that is very easy to miss for many people. When it comes to the shotgun, I will actually even drop my AR here, just to show what I mean. And it's the simple fact that many people just don't track the head even when they aren't in a fight. They just track people when they actually decide to fight. But if it comes to the fight that someone decides to push you, you cannot simply just start. Like, you have no reason to just not start aiming just before, even if you don't have any plans to shoot the opponent. Just so that if you see someone and they are on you, this doesn't happen like, though, I died. Okay. Not only uses the shotgun for acid out, but Petebot also make sure that he tracks them through the wall. Even though he isn't planning on killing them, and is just planning to get tags, maybe. You will see what I mean here, right? With lags, exactly, though. He holds his shotgun here. Because he knows that there is a team here, meaning that if the team were to hit up and try to shoot on him now that he is rotating to the zone, he can easily pump the guy opening. Because he will have the delay and he will not. Meaning that he has an advantage here. It's just like this that gets you very far in this game. Back to the video. The second thing is simply, when you are in a POI, whether if it's a small one or a big one, you do generally, especially in buildings and when you're not on top of them, in close range, want to make sure that you always use the shotgun. I see way too many people just, let's say that I'm on top of the building right here. This is a building in Utopia City, for an example. Now a scenario. I'm getting shot here. Up here, it would probably be better to just use AR if the opponent is down in this box. Of course it is. The thing is, let's say now that I'm editing down. Okay, I am now in the building. There's so many people who just run around like this, and then they will go into the door, and then they will put out the weapon. The problem is, the shotgun has a delay, meaning that if someone has the shotgun out and you don't, and you need to pull it out and shoot, and they just can shoot, I will be able to shoot you before you are even able to do anything. With many people just run around like this in box fights. Actually, a really good example too, they just run around like this, and then they switch to the shotgun when we are going to fight. Like, do the opposite, make sure that you're always ready to react to whatever your opponent is doing. Don't focus on what you are going to do next, but focus on what just reacting to your opponent's moves. If I stand here and my opponent stands in the box over here, and I know that he is going to shoot, then I will be able to stand and pre-fire him. This is just game sense that you will get by playing the game. But that is the basics of the shotgun. So what we will basically discuss, I will also go into more depth on my site and keep fire. But the simple thing that we need here to realize is that the game is actually quite simple. If you just think about it like just like taking and giving. Like this. I know that this will break this wall right here. Although I saw that he broke that wall, so just because he had an AR out, I could be ready to pull out my shotgun because now his delay would be later than mine, and therefore he won't be able to shoot me before I do. And as long as my aim isn't as, I should be able to hit. him first, meaning that I get an advantage and should win the fight automatically. See you in the next one.